What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be discussing the Grow Channels YouTube automation course. I'm Hunter, an online business professional and digital nomad who's been making money online since early 2020. And on this channel, I discuss the latest online business models and the courses that are out there to learn those business models, helping you decide which business models are for you and which courses are legit in teaching you those business models. So getting into the course review, this is, as I said, a YouTube automation course. It is by Razvan Paraschiv. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. And the course is geared towards people that want to learn how to create passive income by creating faceless YouTube channels. So in this video, I'm going to discuss what is the business model of YouTube automation, some of the pros and cons of this specific course to learn YouTube automation, the price of the course and what's included there, some of the challenges of the YouTube automation business model, and then some other ways that you can consider making money online. So let's get into it. First things first, what is YouTube automation? So this is a concept where you basically automate all aspects of your YouTube channel with tools and like freelancer support. And you're able to do this because the YouTube videos you're going to be creating are faceless YouTube channels, right? They don't require an influencer to be in the video. They're basically just providing like content, like informational content in a fun and interesting way to attract an audience that you can then monetize through a variety of methods, setting up YouTube or AdSense with YouTube to get paid through paid advertising, doing affiliate marketing, or even doing like brand sponsorships. So the goal of YouTube automation then is to just set up this system and then hire the right support to carry out the system and make sure that the content is getting created and published to the YouTube channel. And the purpose is to attract an audience, right? Just like a standard YouTube channel, and then monetize that audience. So that is the business model. So what are the pros of Grow Channels to learn YouTube automation? So Grow Channels includes step-by-step instructions. You get access to a tool suite of all the different tools you'll need to automate your channel and create your content. And then you also get a strong community support. This course has like a community of over 2,000 YouTube automation professionals, so you can interact and learn from them in the process. In terms of cons, the channel content has been commented on as basic by some. There's like lacking information on the website to tell too much about the course content, and it can be relatively expensive for some people. That's because the price of the course is $6,000. There, unfortunately, is no mention of a refund policy for the course. And in terms of a reputation online, the reviews are generally positive out there, but I encourage you to go out there and take a look for yourself. Who's the coach? Razvan Paraschiv. So he is a Romanian YouTuber. He has a pretty substantial amount of subscribers for only 51 videos on his channel, so that's pretty cool or pretty interesting to see. And yeah, not much else there about Razvan. So what's included in the course? You're going to learn all the necessary skills to do YouTube automation. So that's research, actually finding the right niches you can get into and be successful with, how to effectively do script writing, how to create interesting scripts that are going to actually keep people engaged with your video and subscribe to your channel. How to make your videos interesting, basically. How to go about doing voiceovers, what kind of voice video editing, how to do video editing to keep viewers interested in the video, keep them watching the video for longer, because with YouTube, you want to obviously they're going to reward the videos and channels that are able to keep viewers' attention the longest, because that indicates to the YouTube algorithm that the channel content is high quality. So you're going to learn how to do video editing techniques that make sure to maintain that engagement. And lastly, just thumbnail design, because the thumbnail is very important for YouTube. It's what attracts people to actually click on the video in the first place. So the course comprehensively goes over how to create thumbnails, how to test thumbnails, and make sure you're using thumbnails with the highest conversion, right? Highest click-through rate. All right, so what are the challenges of YouTube automation? For starters, it can be expensive, because if you want to do this and make passive income, then you have to have money to invest. You have to be able to invest hundreds of dollars, maybe thousands of dollars every month into the channel, in hopes that one day the channel will take off and you're going to get a return on your investment. Can also take time for that to occur, right? You start publishing videos, it could take 2 or 3, sometimes just a year, but it's going to take time for the channel to attract enough subscribers, or maybe have a viral video that you can start making good money from YouTube automation. Another challenge is that you're making faceless YouTube videos. So some of the content can appear as spammy in some instances because the content's going to be a lot of use like AI. So it could appear as a kind of spammy content that's just there for the purpose of attracting audience, which it is. So that's fair. And then lastly, YouTube automation can lose personalization. So with everyone's trying to do this, there's a lot of AI content out there. I could see that going into the future, a lot of people are going to have a preference for real human content as opposed to this sort of automated content. There might be some potential challenges with that kind of thing going forward, how to actually add more personalization or more human elements to these automated videos, right? Okay, so in conclusion, is the Grow Channels course worth it? I think it can be worth it for those who really need to be held accountable to be able to push projects over the finish line. And I really like that it has the group element so you can learn from other people and receive motivation and encouragement, as well as give that out to others throughout the process. But at the same time, a lot of the content or information to learn YouTube automation is readily available online for free. So for many people, it might be better just to invest that $6,000 if you really want to do YouTube automation, right, into creating the channels and just learning for free, and then investing that into the channel or channels to start actually testing out this YouTube automation thing. Basically, if you already have like digital marketing skills in any or in some capacity, you probably don't need the course. But if you are just getting into the world of making money online or doing digital marketing or even YouTube, then the course could be beneficial to you because it's going to provide you all the information you need in an orderly fashion, as opposed to just trying to go out there and piece all this stuff together yourself. It might save you some time. It really just depends on how much your time is worth. Anyway, an alternative online business model some might find preferable to YouTube automation is local lead generation. Just like YouTube automation, the goal of local lead generation is to generate passive income online. However, it can often be much faster and cheaper than trying to set up a YouTube automation channel. So here's how it works. With local lead generation, you create websites that attract customers for local service businesses. So what you do is you spend usually a couple $100s to set up a website that targets a service niche like plumbing or electrician for a specific geographic location like Chicago or Dallas, Texas, right? Then you use the digital marketing concept of search engine optimization to get that website to rank on the first page of Google for local search queries. So if somebody was searching plumber in Dallas, Texas, the goal would be to get your website to rank on page one for that type of local search, if that's the location and niche that you're targeting. And typically, if you do good research, this process should take anywhere from 6 weeks to 6 months to be ranking and then start generating those leads. Now, once you start generating those leads, when potential customers click into your website, then you're going to want to turn around and sell those leads to a real local business who is going to be happy to take those leads from you because they are going to use those leads to generate more revenue in their business. And typically you can partner with these local business owners for anywhere from $500 up to $3,000 per month for each of these local lead generation websites that you set up. So yeah, whereas YouTube automation typically takes a few years before the channel is going to start to generate you some solid returns, if it does, with local lead generation, it takes within a year, within 6 months, you can usually start generating that income, or at least know that the website isn't going to generate income, and then move on to another project or another local lead generation website, right? Yeah, so that's why I like it more. Because with YouTube automation, you're going to be investing hundreds of dollars a month for a few years. And with local lead generation, you just spend a few $100, set up the website, and either start making money within usually 6 months or move on because you realize that you chose the wrong niche or location. So if you want to learn more about local lead generation, I've left a link in the description below. If you're still here, thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and I hope that everybody has great success with their online business endeavors. Cheers.